Chapter 6. Houses we live in. A house is one of the basic necessities of our life. We all need a house to live in. A good house protects us against the adversities of weather such as heat, cold, and rain. It also gives us a feeling of safety and provides us a lot of comfort. Look around. You will find many different types of houses. Types of houses in different regions. People in different areas or regions live in different kinds of houses. The location and climate of a place, the construction materials available locally, and the economic condition of the people determine the type of house they live in. Houses are made up of different materials. They are of various kinds and types. Some houses are big, while others are small. In villages, houses are eco-friendly in nature, made by bamboos and mud. The houses in villages are mostly built of bamboo with thatched roofs. Wall and floor of the village houses are painted by a mixture of dirt, grass, and cow dung. These houses are called kacha or mud houses. Before and after rain, these houses need a maintenance. Most of the people who live in villages are farmers. Others work as potters, carpenters, blacksmiths. Nowadays, Pakka houses are also being constructed in villages. They are made of bricks and cement. In cities and towns, houses are generally made of bricks, iron, steel, and cement. Bungalows and multi-storied buildings are common in cities. Each multi-storied building has many houses on every floor. Each house is called a flat or an apartment. In cities, the houses are much better. Some people live in big bungalows, while others live in multi-story flats. They are made up of bricks, cement, and steel, and are constructed on the basis of modern architecture. In order to meet the challenge of ever-growing population, multi-story buildings are constructed. The skyscrapers are a common sight in metro cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, and Chandigarh. In cold regions, polar regions are very cold as it is covered with ice. They are located in the north of the Arctic Circle, which is far away from the equator. Therefore, the Eskimos live in temporary houses called igloos during autumn and winter. Making of a circle on the snow is the first step in the construction of igloo. Big snow outside the house is higher than the floor of igloo. A short passage in front of an inverted bowl-shaped igloo is made. In hilly and mountainous regions, houses are made up of wood. They usually have sloping roofs. This is because sloping roofs do not allow rainwater and snow to collect and prevent the houses from being cold and damp. Some houses also have fireplaces to keep the rooms warm. In hot regions, deserts and tropical regions have bright mornings and become hot by afternoon. The nights are very cool. The temperature rises to its peak during summer. The houses in tropical regions are constructed with bricks and concrete cement. Nomads live in temporary houses known as tents. These houses are easy to carry. The clothes made from the hair of the camels and goats are used to make tents. Tents are also made of a thick cloth called canvas. Tents are supported by poles and ropes fixed to the ground. Fact 5. Bedouins are called nomads, who wander without permanent houses. They wander in small groups. Rainy and flood-prone regions. Houses built on stilts are common in areas where it rains heavily. Houses in Assam are built on slats, because Assam receives heavy rainfall, due to which there are chances of floods. In case of floods, water might get into the houses if the houses are built on ground level. So, in order to avoid flooding of houses are built on stilts. As stilts are above the ground level, they prevent the houses from being flooded. In earthquake-prone regions, people in Japan live in wooden houses because earthquakes frequently occur in Japan. What are the benefits? If houses are made of wood in the regions where earthquakes are common, normal houses on collapsing cause more damage to the property and life than wooden houses. Constructing the house again and again using wood is cheaper than constructing a brick house. In India, where earthquakes are common, such as Uttarakhand and Assam, most houses are made of wood. Factors affecting the size of a house. You can spot mud houses, brick houses, and havelis in the same village. Similarly, you can find multi-storied buildings, housing, complexes, bungalows, and slums in the same city and town. Why is it so? The amount of money a person spends to build a house determines the size and design of the house. Less money is needed to build a small hut, but a lot of money is required to make a big house of bricks and cement. In a nutshell, the location and climate of a place, the construction materials available, and the economic condition of the people determine the type of house they live in. Pakka houses are also being built in the villages now. Each multi-storied building has many houses on every floor. Each house is called a flat. In hilly and mountainous regions, houses are made of wood. Nomads live in temporary houses known as tents. The amount of money a person spends to build a house determines the size and design of the house.